Hey guys, welcome back to You're Watching Loot. Today we got touring Michael Jordan's mansion. You feel what I'm saying? This is like for motivational purposes and all that jazz, you feel me? I don't know if I ever want a fat ass crib like this, cause like I don't see the point of shit like this a lot of the times, but like just to see this is what you can get in life if you just put in work, you feel what I'm saying? I hope everyone that's watching this aspire and get what they want in life. Let's check it out.
Big shoulders. Today, I can think
I
of
know
no
he
bigger
got a
shoulders
fat ass
than
crib in
those of one
Chicago.
of Chicago's greatest sons, Michael Jordan.
Fat ass crib.
Widely considered to be the greatest basketball player of all time, MJ.
Kip, it's LeBron James. LeBron James.
One of the most iconic Americans in U.S. history. Bigger than all of Chicago's great landmarks, Michael Jordan represents the city itself.
He
has
does.
helped shape its cultural significance and been a pinnacle of hope to its people.
That's a fact.
But Chicago,
Other than
also
like
shaped
old
him.
block Michael
The
Jordan,
Chicago
Chicago.
Bulls pick Michael Jordan.
Or not even old block, the south
University
side.
of
Not even
North
just old block.
Carolina.
It's okay.
Here is the man. They call him Mr. Jordan in Chicago. The standing ovation for Michael Jordan. Jordan to the circle, puts the shot in the air.
Bang.
It's over, and the Bulls have won.
Okay, I'm gonna do this though, cause you feel what I'm saying. Copyright. Word. Oh my God! Look at this. This is his estate. Oh my goodness! Look at the path from the road. Oh my gosh!
Honored to be on the grounds where much of Michael's incredible story took place, to tour a home that played a huge
Whew.
role in its success. And I'm truly humbled beyond words. Before we start, I want to give big thanks to listing agent Catherine Malkin, to the Michael Jordan team, and Mr. Jordan himself for giving us the honor of touring this stunning
Let's
property.
get it. Nigga got a
It
full
is
size
my
court
great
already.
privilege to welcome you to 2700 Point Lane in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. Let's begin.
Let's get it, Ernest. Is it Ernest? I don't know if his name is Ernest. I think I made that shit up. I've seen like different clips of this crib. You feel what I'm saying? But like I've never actually seen this nigga's whole. Like this is crazy. What do you do with this much space though? That's like my whole thing. That's beautiful, and I understand putting your money in like, for example, a property like this because you can always sell it and shit like that. But I don't understand why like rich people get such like over the top houses and shit like that.
This
and
estate
boats.
is located in
It
Highland
just
Park,
feels like a
which is a
waste.
city just outside of Chicago. We have numbers 23 on the gates, which says it all, and those gates open up to a long, elegant driveway lined with trees, and
This
that
is
driveway
beautiful,
brings
though.
you to
I'm
this
not gonna
point
lie.
where we have the motor court.
Coming here
We
every
have
day.
brought over 150 trees to line this property, so it feels very secluded, very private, and we have the entry of this property here. This section opens up to the first part of the grounds where
This
we
nigga
have the
got a
putting green,
golf course.
and this motor court continues on this side and takes you to the guest house and the basketball court.
So let's get this straight. This nigga got a house. Then he got a road that take you to the guest house. And this got it. Like this is fire. This is beautiful. Look how small he looks. He's like 6'4", I'm pretty sure.
Areas.
And he
coming
looked
to this
tiny on
section,
this.
We have the paved motor court, properties landscaped beautifully, and that's the front door right there. Now, before we get into the house,
Imagine
I
how
wanna
much
talk
people
about
it
the
takes to
specs of
just
this
like
property.
operate this
We have
house.
9 bedrooms,
Oh my gosh.
15 full, 4 half baths, approximately
19
56,000
bathrooms.
square feet of interior space,
God
built
damn.
on a 7.39 acre lot, on the market for $14,855,000. And again, I want to give big thanks to the listing agent, Catherine Malkin, listing brokerage Compass, Mr. Jordan's team, and Mr. Jordan himself for allowing us to do this tour. And now, let's go inside.
This is crazy.
We're gonna start our tour with the entry of this property, nice and spacious. I really like this curved glass block wall, bringing a ton of natural light to the space. Marble
shit don't
floors
even look
throughout.
real.
we have the staircases going up to the second
beautiful,
floor,
though.
and these staircases are connected
This is
to each
beautiful.
other through the
But
bridge
again,
that
you
is
can have
right
something
above
that's
me.
beautiful on a
And
much
now we
smaller
have these
scale.
steps taking us to the formal living
Maybe
room area.
not, though.
I really
And
like
you're a
the
billionaire.
volume
What's 14 million
here.
to
You
a
have your
billionaire
first
real
seating
estate?
section on this side, leather couches and chairs. Secondary seating section on this side, walls of glass bring in ton of natural light and facing the relaxing views of the trees and surrounding landscape. We have hardwood floors on this elevated section here, and I want to point out these unique wall sconces. These were made from mufflers, which is super
that's
cool.
fire.
Overall, great space. I love the volume.
Nah, that's
here. You have
beautiful.
curved
This
lines
is a
throughout,
beautiful room.
mood lighting. It's just a great space that sets the tone as you walk into this property. Now, I want to take everybody back to the entry. On the left wing, we have few rooms.
I can understand if you have like a family of
On my
like
left
10
hand
though.
side, we have
Like
the
you,
staircase going down to
your
the lower
significant
level.
other
and we
than
have
kids.
this
I can
door
understand
opening
the
up to
Orge's
library.
family.
Off of the entry, we
I
have
can
a small
understand that.
seating area, beautiful millwork. I really like these leather wrap shelves. Right in the center, we have the fireplace, marble clad, hardwood floors throughout. And on this side, we have the wet bar. If you want more of the clean minimalist look, you can actually use these pocket doors to close off this section.
That's valid.
Next to the wet bar, we have a half bathroom, all clad with marble, fabricated vanity design that looks gorgeous. And coming back here, right in the center of the room, we got this stunning conference table, leather chairs, modern light fixture above, and we have all these picture windows facing the grounds and the putting green, which we will see later in the tour. Now, within the library, we
Yo,
have
imagine
two
have a
offices.
golf course
We
at
have
your
the first one
house
starting
and an
here,
indoor basketball
built-in desk
court.
setup, modern light fixtures above, wall sconces, and this side faces the
One of that
golf
nigga
course.
was hooping.
Now,
That nigga
coming
drove
back to
2
the
minutes
library,
down his
we have
house
picture windows
to go
and
practice.
each side of this
I'll be
section,
nice
we have
too.
casement windows
You feel what I'm saying?
for
Just,
ventilation.
oh, I feel like getting some shots
Now,
today.
this is where we have
Alright, I'm at the
office.
gym. You feel what I'm
This is
saying?
the
Like,
keypad entry, and this one is actually Mr. Jordan's office. Come on in. This is an incredible space
That's
with
a
hardwood
beautiful
floors,
office. Oh my
custom
goodness.
desk here with unique angles, modern light fixtures above, and on this side we have the built-ins, fridge, open shelving, TV in the center,
That's
and
a
we have
television?
these picture windows facing the putting green. I can't believe I'm saying this. We're in Mr. Jordan's office right now, and it feels amazing.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, this is really incredible. He's one of those larger than life figures, and it's kind of surreal to be here, you know?
Absolutely.
But he's so ingrained into American culture in so many ways.
Facts.
Yeah, worldwide. I mean, I grew up watching the Bulls with my dad. I'm sure you spent a lot of nights with your dad watching the Bulls in Turkey, you know?
Of course.
So that just goes to show like how wide his reach really is, you know?
Absolutely. I'm so excited for this tour. And that's pretty much it for this wing. I want to now take everybody back to the entry so we can continue our tour on the other side. Right next to the formal living room, we have the dining area.
don't like the
Polished
table.
stainless steel chairs with leather
I don't
mesh
like
on
it.
the
I don't like
inside,
it.
Contemporary chandelier above.
Chandelier is
glass
alright. I don't like the
displays,
table.
And this dining table is called the Baghdad table. There are only 10 of these in the world, and it represents the city grid of Baghdad, which is super unique.
We have
I don't
toured
like
a
it,
lot
though.
of homes on this channel. This has to be the most unique dining table we've ever seen.
I agree. And also, speaking of the table and the furniture, all the furniture in this house comes with the
with
sale
the
of this
house?
property.
Well, I would
the
hope.
only catch is furniture can never be resold. But other than that, whatever you're seeing in this store, you get with the purchase of this home. So I wanted to mention that. Now, that's it for the dining area. We have this opening.
15 million, nigga. You
Kitchen,
better include all this shit.
modern
The fuck?
cabinetry, floating
The
island
fuck?
right in the
Yo,
center.
imagine a nigga you give a nigga $15 fucking million and they want to take the shit out the house. Excuse you, nigga? For 15 million, your ass better be grass and give me that shit. The fuck, like word.
This is where we have the Gaggenau gas cooktops and the griddle. Above that, you have your commercial vent. And this is actually a three-tone kitchen, meaning we have the darker tones on this side where you have the built-ins and the wine fridge. We have the aluminum finish on the island as well as the base cabinets. Then on my right-hand side, we have the pony wall with dry pantry. And this section has glass fronts. Light and bright kitchen. I like this section where we have the sink, casement windows facing the side of the property.
For me, I would
where we have
probably.
beautiful
I'm a
trees,
darker
two
kind of
dishwashers.
person. I like.
First one is
I
right
don't know if
here.
I can tell my
Second
room's
one
black.
is on this side.
I feel like I would have my
Upper
kitchen
cabinets,
black with some
open
bright
shelving,
ass like
and
white
this
lights.
section is your dual elevation where we have the bar, pendant lights above, and off of the entry of this kitchen,
That's-
there's a small
that's-
coffee
that's
bar,
beautiful
the
right there.
built-in espresso maker. Now, before I leave this space, I want to mention this house went through a partial remodel between 2007 and 2008.
Okay.
And this kitchen was part of that partial remodel. Now, moving on, next to the kitchen,
My
we
son
have
trying to
an
sell the house
informal
for
dining
them.
area. Round
This is
table that sits
beautiful.
eight, has a built-in lazy Susan right in the
fuck
center.
with that
Above
table.
us,
Now
we
that's
have the
beautiful.
skylight opening, bringing more natural light to the space. Really unique lighting installation above us. We have two French doors opening up to the backyard. More of these picture windows, stone floors, and I have to say, this property is maintained at a level that I have never seen before. It's in immaculate condition, so my hat's off to the management here. Now, we have this opening.
It's like, imagine the
opening
amount
up
of
to the
staff
grand
it takes to
family room,
clean and
massive
upkeep this
sectional
house.
couch facing the TV,
That's a fucking
and
bill in
below the
itself.
TV, we have a gas fireplace, all stone clad, beautiful wood paneling on the wall, LED lighting, 20-foot high ceilings, sliding glass doors leading you to the backyard. It's just a
If I just thought about this, but if I bought this house, I'm taking that fucking 23 off the gate. Ain't no way. You feel what I'm saying? I'm driving into another nigga. That don't feel like my house. That's just me. I don't know.
great space for you
Random
to sit
thought.
down, relax, and enjoy this incredible property. Now, on the other side of the family room, we have this opening taking us to the trophy room.
Oh, he took all the trophies
Michael
out
Jordan's
though.
home wouldn't be complete without a place to display his many
He
accomplishments.
took them
His
bitches
legacy
out
of
though.
winning began at the University of North Carolina, where as a freshman he won the NCAA championship and was later named the National Collegiate Player of the Year. Drafted
Michael
by
Jordan
the Chicago
been
Bulls in
hooping, man.
1984, Michael won the NBA Rookie of the Year award, which set the precedent for his entire career. Jordan went on to win 5
MVPs,
MVP awards, 6
Finals
NBA
MVPs.
championships, 10 scoring titles. He had 14 All-Star appearances and 2 Olympic gold medals, laying the foundation for the greatest dynasty in NBA history.
It's not the greatest
trophy room
dynasty
at
in
the
NBA
Jordan
history
residence
though.
has a powerful presence, and it's humbling to get the opportunity to be in a place.
To
with
me, the
accomplishments
Warriors,
for
what
one's
they've
house.
been doing lately.
This room certainly carries a lot
It's
of
up
weight.
there.
They used to have
It's up
the
there,
old
for sure.
Bulls logo from the Chicago Stadium right here. It's just an amazing space that has so much power and weight to it. Currently left open. It could be another great dining area or a seating area, and it's located right off your family room.
That would
With
be a
that,
beautiful
we're done
dining
with the
area. You
kitchen
use
and
that the
family
trophy
room.
case as like
Now, let's go check out the
a
backyard.
fine china. Just like fine china. This nigga got deerling?
We're
Nah.
again with
Deerling on your property is
currently on an
beautiful.
island that is located right in the center of this circular infinity edge pool that was
Yo,
designed
imagine
to
bringing
look
a
like a
yo.
basketball.
You gotta
It's
be
goes all
going.
the
Like
way
you
to
feel what I'm
5
saying? You
feet.
come to the
Built-in
crib, you
seating,
better be
dark
busting
glass there.
facts,
You
cause
have the
nah.
infinity edge on this side, beautiful views of your
Same
backyard.
thing. You feel what I'm
And
saying?
here
You
we
bring a
have
nigga to the
stainless
crib,
steel
he
TV
better be going
that takes
too.
you back to the patio.
That nigga
Now,
better
on
become
this
a
side, we
munch,
have an
like
outdoor
for all of
dining
this.
area. Then your patio extends out, additional outdoor seating, fireplace. Your outdoor kitchen is on this side, all stainless steel. And above this seating area, we have a motorized awning that provides extra shade.
Fire.
Now, these French doors open up from the dining area that we saw earlier. Then we have the sliding glass doors here, opening up from the family room straight to your incredible backyard. And personally, what I like about the backyard is the fact that it's elevated from the grounds, which gives you a better view of your property. Speaking of the
This is
views,
so
around the
beautiful.
corner we have an awesome pond, which we're going to cover later in the tour. Just a great outdoor
nigga got
space,
a pond?
multiple seating areas. And
Nah, I get
this
14 million. I ain't gonna lie, I get it. Like I get it. I get
around
it.
$50 million to build, which means whoever is buying this house is getting a deep discount. Lastly, as part of your backyard, we have sliding glass doors here leading
I get
you
it.
to the pool pavilion. This is another great entertainment
What the fuck
space,
is a pavilion?
super spacious. We have the seating area here.
That's a theater?
110
That's
inch
a-
TV. Comes with 2 full bathrooms. We have the first one right here, second one on the other
Nah,
side, super
son,
modern.
I ain't gonna
and right
lie.
in the
Shorty
center, we
better
have
be
this
going. You don't need no
skylight
Migos,
assembly
no
bringing
nothing.
in
You feel what I'm
light.
saying? This
We
should get
currently
you.
have the shade
Let me
closed
stop.
right now. And on the other side of this room, we have sliding glass doors opening up the small patio where we have a water feature. This water feature adds up to the tranquility of this room. And I really like that you can access your motor court from here. That way your friends can come over, go straight to your backyard or to your pool pavilion without having to go through the house. Now, another detail I want to mention, we have 2 3-car garages on this side, additional 8-car garage that is attached to the guest house. So in total, this house features 14 car garage. Now, coming back here,
Car per
I mentioned,
million, I
TV on
guess.
this side, massive
Is that a real dog?
natural stone countertops, bar seating, TV, wine fridge, everything you need. And you may be wondering what's behind these curtains that we have in each corner of this room. Those are actually built-in cupboards, and they have curtains in front of them to make the room feel a little bit more minimalist and
That's
clean.
valid.
With that, we're done with the pool pavilion and the backyard.
fuck is a pavilion?
Incredible space, super private, and matches the house extremely well. Now, let's go check out the guest house.
Shit, I want to be a guest. Fuck it. I don't even need to live here for sure. Like, for
This
real.
is a 3-bedroom guest wing located on the right-hand side of the property. Has its own entrance. We have all these doors opening up to the backyard that we just toured. And off of the entry, we have the spacious seating area here, TV on
This
the
is
other
beautiful.
side, leather couch, lounge.
I've been saying that a lot, but
and
now,
next
like,
to the seating area, we have a small dining space.
you feel what I'm
with a
saying?
chandelier
Like,
above.
seeing
Now, the
shit like
curved
this for
lines
me
of
is
this
just like,
property
this
also
is dead ass
continue
what
in
life
this
could be.
guest
You
house.
feel what I'm saying?
I really
People
like
living
these
like this.
exposed Bang & Olufsen speakers here. And following this hallway, on my left-hand side, we have the kitchen. This kitchen was remodeled in 2007. We have modern cabinetry throughout, sink on this side, dishwasher here, dual elevation counter.
Imagine if they
bar
remodeled it
seating,
in 2022.
and on the back, we have the rest of
This
the
is
base
over,
cabinet,
what,
2
15
fridges,
years?
Stainless steel
Like
mosaic
15
backsplash,
years, like
Lebanon
old
gas
modern,
cooktop,
like
built-in
renovation.
oven
This
on
is
the
what
bottom,
luxury
and
looked
I
like
really
15 years
these
ago.
Rolling drawer fronts. These are called timber doors, and I want to point
You gotta
that
change
out.
those
Now,
receptacles,
moving
though,
on,
my boy.
Right across from the kitchen, we have this door opening up to the 8-car garage, and following this hallway, behind this door, we have a long hallway that leads us to a very special room, which we will see later in the tour.
Okay.
Now coming back here, we have the 3 guest suites on this side. I'm gonna start with this one. King size bed,
That's-
size room. We have the
This
TV
is
on
like a
this side,
hotel
plush
room,
carpet
low
on the
key.
floors. Room gets ton of natural light, and we have this opening taking us to the full bathroom, floating vanity, natural stone countertops, walk-in shower, chrome fixture, good sized bathroom. Now let's go.
Why
back
do
to the
every
hallway.
like mansion though have so much
Continue our
bathrooms?
tour.
How much niggas need to shit
Right
at
next
once?
door, we have the 2nd guest suite. This one also comes with a king size bed.
But I get actually
TV
if you
on
throw
the other
parties
side.
and shit.
Again, getting ton of natural light, built-in desk setup here, and we have this opening taking us to the full bathroom, floating modern vanity, quartzite countertops, tall backsplash, and we have the walk-in shower here, chrome fixtures, and they use the same quartzite around the bathroom sill.
That's
as
beautiful.
well.
It's a beautiful
Now,
bathroom.
going back to the hallway, we have one more guest
One
suite
thing
to
that get
see.
my pee hard is
Actually,
a
at the end
fucking
of
nice
this hallway,
bathroom.
Another good sized room comes with a full bathroom, and we have this door here opening up to the laundry room, washer and
Damn.
dryer, cabinetry,
That
sink.
shit look bigger than
You
my
have
room.
Everything you need. Now, lastly, we have one more hallway left, and it is this one. You have some storage space on the left hand side, few closets.
Oh, it's taking you to a
door
pool?
at the end opens up to the backyard.
Oh, okay.
And lastly, we have a half bathroom here. Beautiful.
Just
finishes,
just in case
floating vanity.
someone else had to
It's a
take a
really
shit.
Nice guest house that complements this property. Now, next, I want to take you guys to a room that is very, very unique to this property, and without a doubt, one of my favorite rooms in this house.
Okay. Yeah, I think he does like a walkthrough beforehand. And how long do you think it took this nigga to walk this house? I'm not trying to, you feel what I'm saying?
Right
They-
side, we have the door opening up to the outdoors and the motor court where you have parking spaces. Coming here, we have additional doors opening up to the side of the property where we have a tennis court,
This nigga
pond,
got a tennis
fenced-in
course.
yard, and throughout the property, they have security cameras, security quarters with a full-time staff watching over this incredible estate. Now,
Damn.
we have the steps here taking us.
Again, how
to
much
the
he probably
basketball
spends
court.
like 100,
At the
200K
end
a
of this
year on
hallway,
just
we have
the
a door
staff.
opening up to a locker room with a full bathroom and a walk-in shower. And here we are at the basketball court itself. This has to be one of the most significant private basketball courts
No, that's
in
beautiful.
the United States, if not around the world.
That's
And
beautiful.
it feels amazing to be here.
This is insane. I think this is probably the highlight of the creation of this channel, getting to walk around Michael Jordan's private basketball court in his insane home.
Absolutely.
Estate.
if
This is
these
not a
walls
home.
can
This
talk,
is an
He
estate.
used to have practice sessions here. His teammates used to come here in the morning. Their chef was cooking them breakfast. They were sitting in the pavilion that we just toured, and they were practicing here, enjoying this facility. And again, It feels unbelievable to be here. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's really, really awesome.
This is fire.
We have the Jumpman logo right in the center. Around the Jumpman
His
logo, you can
kids.
see Mr. Jordan's kids' names. And throughout the space, we have glue lamps, high ceilings, industrial light fixtures, steel structural rods, exposed beams.
Nah,
It's
this is a
just
beautiful court.
Space.
This is a
And
beautiful
again,
court.
We are honored to be here.
It's
With
better than
that,
some courts
we're
in
done
like
on
schools.
the main floor. Now,
Most
let's
courts
go
in
check out
schools,
the lower
actually.
level.
There's a lower level. Oh my goodness. There's more.
Off of the landing, we have this spacious entertainment area, movie theater, billiards table, seating areas, and
Like for I've been joking a lot, but if Shorty come to the crib and she not throwing that shit back off the opening of my gates, it's a problem. Like, not saying that she like don't have a, it's her, like she gotta want to, cause there's no way you see all that shit and you like, man, I'm good. You see this basement? I bring you to Netflix and chill. I walk down and you see this and you not. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
the most original.
Come on now. Let's be realistic.
In 1995, went through a partial remodel between 2007 and 2008, and this part is pretty much left all original. Now,
Oh, wow.
before we tour this space, I actually want to show everyone what's around the corner.
There's a gym
This
too.
gym, without a doubt, is one of the best gyms we have ever seen in any residential home. I mean, look at the space here. You have every single piece of equipment you could possibly need. And I can only imagine the celebrities, the athletes that have worked out in this gym.
Facts.
It's just a great space, complements the lower level. And I know I mentioned that lower level is the most original part of this home, but this gym was actually part of the 2007.
I'm about to say this gym
remodel,
looks a lot
which is
more
awesome.
modern than '95.
Now, let's go back to the landing on the lower level so we can continue our tour on this side. We have a bar seating here. Down below, built-in
Like,
seating.
come on now.
All facing
You pull up
the
to
movie
watch
theater.
Netflix. We watching
I love
fucking
the
I
trim
don't know.
work around the screen with LED
What the fuck
lighting.
would I put on
And
Netflix?
above me,
We watching
have
like
the
One
famous
Piece or some
Jumpman
shit. You feel what I'm
logo.
saying?
Such an
You
iconic
not
brand.
immediately
And
trying
keep
to
in
like you
mind,
feel what I'm saying? Cause
Mr. Jordan
nah,
built this
try
house in
like
19
trap me, like try to trap me. You better try to trap me. I'll try to trap me too. Like you see this shit, nah, son. Like
95.
I ain't gonna
And
lie.
he's such a recognized figure that he can't just go in public or go to a movie theater.
Facts.
He has to have these amenities within his home, and this is his entertainment level.
That is a
It makes
fact.
sense. He's probably easily the most famous athlete, or probably
No.
one of the most famous people of all time.
He's not the most famous athlete of all time.
And,
I ain't gonna lie.
And that's it for
Ronaldo,
this side of the
wow.
entertainment room.
Like
Now,
I,
we have
Ronaldo,
here.
crazy.
Wet bar on
He's
my
probably
right
like
side,
one of the most recognizable though,
another
because he's a
bathroom
6'6"
here.
bald headed
At the
nigga.
end
But
of this
like
hallway, we have
Ronaldo,
this
you see
custom double
Ronaldo
doors
face card
opening up to the
crazy.
wine
You feel what I'm
cellar.
saying?
And without a doubt, this is one of the most unique wine cellars
Messi
we have
too,
ever
like them
seen
soccer
on our
stars,
channel.
a little
I mean,
different.
where do I begin with the details? You have stone floors, custom woodwork, you have
This is
walnut,
beautiful, though.
maple, and if you look at the millwork itself, there are so many different unique angles, round and circular finishes, book match cladding. It's pretty special. And off of the entry, we have this chandelier. This door opens up to the left-hand side of the wine cellar. You can store
You don't
up to
need this much
500
wine.
bottles here. This center section is the coolest
You know what's
part of this
crazy?
wine cellar.
He
You
built
can
this
see
in
through.
'95, or he
and
like been
resembles
building it
a
since
ball.
'95. You feel what I'm
So
saying?
unique.
Imagine the
There's a
crib
lot
this
of
nigga
round
live
things. I
in
guess they're all
now.
kind of referencing basketball, yeah?
Yeah, and that's why I want to point those details out. Now, before we leave the wine cellar, I want to mention this space is also temperature controlled, and this is the second entry point or the exit point for the space. Now,
Okay.
coming here, we have this opening taking us to a seating area.
What's
More of
this
these
for?
curved lines, built-in seating, ceiling treatment.
Nah, this would be
above,
like a
chrome
smoke. You
lighting,
feel what I'm saying? Like a
another
smoke
set
little
of these
session.
double doors opening up to the cigar lounge. This is without a doubt one of the coolest spaces.
This
in the
nigga got a
house.
lounge
I
in
really
his
like the
V,
handrail
in his-
design here
in
that
his
is
crib.
incorporated into these stone steps. Then we have the seating area on this side. Custom millwork. Finishes are gorgeous. TV is recessed into the wall, and above us you can see the ceiling treatment with all these details. Right here we have this glass pivot door.
This is
opening
really
up to
like
the walk-in
wealth.
humidor.
Like this house is just the
Such a
epitome
unique
of
space.
wealth.
Mr. Jordan loves smoking cigars, and this is where he.
You feel what I'm saying? Because when I get to the point of being like financially secure enough to do some shit like this, best believe this is all gonna be ganja. Like I'm picking that weed up heavy. We're gonna have Fonto. We're gonna have papers. Like it's gonna be clipped. Like up here gonna be Marley's. Then it's gonna be like Raw, the Black Raws, and then it'll be like Fonto. Then it'll be like Sativas, Indica hybrid. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Used to.
For real though.
Now coming back here, we have 2 poker tables, complemented with a wet
Pop,
bar.
pop, pop, poker
Again,
face.
cabinetry looks gorgeous. We have a backlit onyx here, more custom millwork. This is just an incredible space for you to come down,
And
hang out
vibe
with your
out.
friends, and
Yeah.
just have a good time. With that said, we're done on the lower level. Now I want to take everybody to the 2nd floor.
Wait, whoa! I just peeped. We just was in the basement in the first floor. That's crazy. There's more to this house. Like, there's more upstairs. We didn't even get to his room yet.
Here we are on the top floor landing. On my left-hand
Excuse me.
side, we have the former living room. Again, walls of glass, facing the views of
That's
the outside,
beautiful.
mood lighting above. And on my right-hand side, we have this hallway taking us to Mr. Jordan's primary bedroom. But unfortunately, due to privacy and security reasons, his team does not allow anybody to shoot his bedroom, and that's why we won't be touring that space today. But on the 2nd floor, we have an amazing lounge,
respect it.
which we will cover at the end of this floor. Now, moving on, this hallway takes us to 3 spacious guest suites. We're gonna start with this one on my right-hand side, queen-size bed. I really
That's
like
fire.
the art installation
I like
that they
the-
have on the wall. All
That's
these
fire.
windows facing the front of the property. Again, super spacious. TV on my left. We have a walk-in closet on the right, and here we have the full bathroom, lighter tones with the vanity, stacked stone on the back. Then we have the walk-in shower here, glazed tiles, built-in bench, chrome fixtures. It's a great.
I really want to see the master bedroom now.
Now, right on the other side.
I wonder, do they
we
like
have
check
the
to
second
see?
guest
Like, do they check to see if you have the money to like buy this place before you tour it? Cause I'll go fucking tour this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? I'll be like, yeah, you feel me? Yeah, my dad's word, rich, some shit. Like, let me tour it.
suite. This one comes with a king-size bed, really unique headboard design. We have the casement window on the back facing the side of the property. Comes with a full bathroom.
But I feel like if you have
sporty
$14 million,
walk-in shower, and a good
somebody
size
would know
walk-in closet.
somebody you
Now,
know. You
going
feel what
back
I'm
to
saying?
the
That's a
hallway,
lot of money
we come
to spend on
this
a house.
point
Like,
here.
that means you
On
gotta
my
be
left-hand side, we have the
somebody
last
know
guest
of
suite.
you.
Another spacious room, king-size bed, modern light fixtures.
I like
above.
that bed.
We have the built-ins here, drawers, open shelving, desk setup. TV is also mounted on this side, and this.
All the
room
TVs
comes with a
gotta
full
go though.
bathroom,
These TVs are from
floating
2007
vanity,
for real.
granite countertops, skylight
We need
above,
some
and a
OLED,
walk-in
you feel what I'm
shower.
saying?
Now that wraps our tour for all 3 guest suites. Coming back to the hallway, at the end we have the secondary staircase coming up to this level.
Secondary
Opening on
staircase.
my left, looks down on family room, and here we are at the landing here. Now, these doors are really, really cool. These doors came from the Playboy Mansion that was located in Chicago. Mr. Jordan acquired them, got repurposed here, and without a doubt, one of the craziest doors
That's
I've ever
fire.
seen in my life.
What do you mean the Playboy Mansion in Chicago?
The original one that was located in Chicago, later on they closed, and they
Moved
opened
to
up in
LA.
LA. And these are the doors that came from that mansion. And
I
look
never
at the
even knew that.
fabrication
Thanks for the
here,
Lord, bro.
figureheads. This is insane.
Yeah, this is wild. I had no idea the Playboy Mansion was originally in Chicago.
In Chicago,
but
facts.
These stores are really cool.
And now you know.
Bitches was
And
nipples hard in the
double
cold
doors
winter.
Lead us to the lounge. I
There's
really
another
like the
lounge.
darker
What the
tones
fuck?
here with the hardwood floors, unique.
In case I ain't want to be in my basement today. In case I want us to be all, you feel me?
Billiards table that really complements the space. Picture window facing the motor court. It's just a nice, intimate, cozy setting. Now this section has a full bathroom, which starts here.
course it does.
Fabricated vanity.
Because
walk-in
you can't
shower,
just walk
and
down
coming
the hall
back
to the
on this
other
side,
full
we have
bathroom.
Another bar seating.
That's
And
poor
then this
people stuff.
opening takes us to the rest of the lounge. This is where we have the main seating area, L-shaped couch, drop-down screen, projector
like
on
this
this
one.
side,
There's another-
mood lighting, high ceilings. We have some.
So
open
this is
shelving
where.
here,
Oh, okay.
light
I feel you. Mike, like that, like the theater was like for your bros and like your fam and shit like this. This is where you brought the bitches. That's why you got the little secluded. You feel what I'm saying? This is where you brought the hoes. You feel me? I get it.
on the corner.
You brought them upstairs because then the bed is right down the hall.
Darker, intimate tones. And Mikey, we have to show this side to everyone. You have another seating section here.
You don't even gotta go to bed, shorty. Let's fuck. Oh, nah, son. Let me stop.
This is part of your lounge. Now,
This is
let's
fire
go
though,
check
for real,
out
for real.
the other side. This room keeps going. we have this opening taking us to the main bar. Dual elevation sink, you have your dishwasher, fridge, another TV, and this is where we have the second full bathroom. Has more of the red tones with the red mosaic tile and the vanity, natural stone throughout, another beautiful bathroom. And lastly, we have this pivot door taking us back to the landing of the top floor. With that said, we're all done on this level. Now,
There's
let's
more.
go check out the grounds.
Nigga, there's more. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta see the deerlings and pond and shit. This shit's so big, I forgot this nigga had deers.
7.39 acres. You get a lot with this property, and part of that offering is this private pond, which is just an incredible addition to the grounds.
It
It's
is.
so peaceful and tranquil up here. I love the trees, sound of the wind, beautiful grass lawn, and they actually have fish in this pond, and they maintain and add fish every year. And around us we have deer,
Of course they do.
rabbits, squirrels. You feel so disconnected and secluded here.
This
It's just a
nigga got
nice getaway
fucking
from the city.
animals.
And
It's
yes,
crazy.
this pond is part of your backyard. Now it gets better. Right on the other side of the property, where we have the rest of the grounds, putting green is located here. Mr. Jordan's office is on the other side, and it's just a great space for you to take some putts or practice your short game. I also want to show everybody the rest of the grounds. It's so gorgeous. You have these beautiful mature trees that lines this property.
Nah,
and
this
it's
is
a
really
great
beautiful.
outdoor space for you to utilize for concerts, events, fundraisers. You can do so much with this outdoor space.
He's
You
trying
can
to
do so
sell
much
this
with
bitch.
property. And with that, we're done with our tour.
Nah,
but
this is
of course,
beautiful.
we're also going to see this place at dusk.
Oh, at night. Oh my gosh. Now this looks even better. Oh my goodness. Now this shit hard for real, for real. Like, this is beautiful. The B-roll, yeah, this is it. This is like,
And-
look at this. Like, look at everyone else's. Everyone else got like one. Like, they got one of like the 4 or 5 fucking buildings this nigga got.
That's it for our tour. Hope you'll enjoy this video. I want to give big thanks to the listing agent, Catherine Malkin.
Shout out to y'all niggas. This is beautiful though. You feel what I'm saying? Again, I don't. This is a lot of excessiveness in my opinion. A lot of this money and land and things like that could have went to people that need it. You feel me? But it's his money. He can do what he wants. Anyone that, you feel what I'm saying, can do what they want. And this is beautiful. Like, it really is. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If I had a 14, 15 million laying around, I would buy it just to buy it. Like, type shit. Of course, easy to say that now. But yeah, this is beautiful property. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is really, it's inspirational. Like, that's like the best way to say it. But hit that like button if you feel like. Consider subscribing, and I'm gonna catch y'all on my next reaction.